last question. Fabricio Werdum's a free agent right now, and he made some comments at the UFC press conference really saying that he would like to rematch you. Obviously, you have that loss on your record. Is that a fight that interests you?
Fabricio Werdum сейчас стал free agent, и он на пресс-конференции сказал, что у него есть желание матч-реванш иметь с тобой. Ты, конечно, не проиграл Strikeforce. У тебя есть интерес с Fabricio Werdum биться?
Да, мне было бы интересно с ним встретиться, но интересен ли этот бой фанатам, интересен ли Bellator?
He said, "For myself, yes, I would like to fight him. Whether that's a fight that fans are interested in seeing or Bellator is interested in putting on, he doesn't know that."
Appreciate the time. Thank you very much.
I want to make like a super fight, you know. I want to maybe Fedor fight. Maybe I go to the ONE FC. I have a lot of options, you know. Bellator, and Ali talk with the guys, the organization, and I'm waiting because you know I'm young, you know me a long time. My mind is young. This is very important, you know. I'm 43 years old, but I'm not feeling that, you know. I just want to fight again and again. It's so hard to want to say stop to fight. Everybody say that I'm stop, I'm retired, but it's so hard to us to stop the fight, you know. This is my life, you know. I love fight, you know. For sure, the money is very important too. Good money for sure, 100%. But now I just fight because you know I like this. This is my life. I want to fight again. I mean, I'm ready to super fight, maybe rematch with Fedor. I think everybody want to see this, you know, 10 years later, you know. Brandon Vera is the champion. You know, the ONE FC, he's the champion there. I beat Brandon Vera a long time ago in UFC 2. Maybe there, you know. And I don't know, I'm just waiting for the Ali say something, you know. He have a negotiation with the organization. I'm just waiting.
You know, the gas tank wasn't the best, but I wasn't going nowhere as far as damage goes. Everybody can see that. So definitely not that punk. Leon Edwards, I don't know if the numbers make sense, or whoever it is, if the numbers make sense and it gets me closer to the title.
So the physical therapist and myself, we had a little bit of a miscommunication. I asked her if I could box. She said, yeah, you can go back.
But not with Francis.
And I ended up sparring with Francis, which, you know, Francis, you know, he and I have a really good relationship, and he knows, he realizes how much bigger he is than me. So from the outside looking in, yeah, maybe not the smartest thing, but I trust Francis, you know, and if we're not wrestling and stuff, the likelihood of some freak injury happening is a lot less. But anyway, that got back to the physical therapist, Heather, and she was like, what is this I hear you're sparring, and with Francis? And I was like, well, I thought you said I could. She's like, no, I said you could box. I was like, that is boxing. She's like, no, that's sparring. No, you cannot spar. But yeah, she's super sweet and cool about it, but, you know, kind of scolded me there.
Master performance. It was incredible. He did what most of the so-called expert thought was a bad idea to do, to come forward and yeah. You know, like the Kronk style is very good with the jab and the 1-2 and angles he used that beautifully. It was amazing. One of the best, probably the best performance I have ever seen from a heavyweight in all boxing fight. It was incredible for me. I watched it live. It was